So I'm gonna in order to present my project, that's gonna be a video, or I'm gonna do a video to present a video, and we're gonna get fucking meta as shit. And Moses is probably not gonna make it in the final cut. And we got Mason behind the camera. You're probably not gonna see him, but
it's very dark. You're mostly a silhouette right now. I just want you to know.
Oh shit, really? So it's gonna be a really what I'm thinking of doing. It's gonna be kind of an introspective piece. So I mean, it's a self-representation project, so I'm going to take that to the absolute nth degree as much as I can, because I am so fucking full of myself and nihilistic and shit. Or no, narcissistic, that's it. But I'm also nihilistic, with a wicked sense of humor. You know, I love Rick and Morty so much. Oh, it's the smartest show for the smartest people, you know? It's like Einstein made it, isn't that right?
Yes. I had Szechuan noodles the other day and they tasted like shit, so I don't know why people care so much about that sauce.
But so what I'm thinking with this project is like I'm gonna explore all my past works that I haven't produced or I haven't finished. So things like I started writing or started thinking about and never did. And then exploring the roots of the why didn't I finish this? Why didn't I produce this? What parts of me do these pieces reflect? Because I do a lot of self-inserting, as you know, Mason. So kind of exploring that and exploring what causes that, like maybe, you know, like my experiences of isolation, my recent bouts with depression, a breakup with somebody that we won't talk about, but we will talk about. I just say we won't talk about her because, you know, it adds, whoever's watching this is going to be like, oh shit, what are they talking about, man? And we gotta watch to find out. Oh, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? As I speed up, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna look in the road? What's he gonna do? So yeah. So it'll be like I think the framework is gonna be kind of like this, where it's really interview moments, kind of me talking about me introducing these works, and then from those introductions we're going to jump into vignettes or scenes where I'm either producing it or showing like scripts. So like there's a series that I've been working on called Kane and Gray. I've been working on it with one of my good friends, Alex Honeycutt. It's a comedy, surreal comedy series, very inspired by Japanese. What's that duo humor where there's the straight man and the like the dumb guy? I forget. There's a word for it. I forget what it's called. There's the bokeh and there's something, and there's a word for it. I can't fucking remember. I'm a terrible weeb right now. When I talk about more personal things about my depression and my experiences, they'll go into things where it's like kind of like scenes that depict how I'm feeling. Like you're gonna love this. There's this idea I've ever seen where I am being drowned in a bathtub by a figure, and every time it switches back to the person drowning me, it's somebody else drowning me in the bathtub. And it's like really harsh red lighting, like very Refn style. It's gonna be really, really sick. It's gonna be very fun, and you're all like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, Aaron?" But that's not all of it. I was thinking a scene where a masked figure, probably someone in their Richard Chicken mask, drags me off somewhere, and I'm like, no, and they literally stab me to death, and they're covering my mouth, and I'm muffled like, I'm like dying, and then the figure takes off its mask, and it's me. And then it sits back down on my couch and it starts watching UMARU when it's full circle. Although I might have to do that in digital post because Jake doesn't want me watching UMARU in the living room. Because if I do, that means he gets to walk around the house naked, and I don't want that. I don't need to see all that. He's very hairy, and I'm not into that type of aesthetic.
Well, that means you won't be able to see anything anyway. It would just be a bush.
UMARU! 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 Ha 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 ha!
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of personal stuff. It's gonna be an exciting adventure. It's gonna be a lot of disturbing imagery, which I love, and it looks into my psyche, and it's gonna be great, and you're gonna love it. And I hope I don't die while driving right now, as I look constantly towards the camera and not at the road. But it's a slow day on the road, so if I die, whatever. But I don't want to take you with me. That's shitty. If I die and somebody else, that's like I don't want that on my conscience. I couldn't live with that.
You literally couldn't.
Ha 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 ha!